Hi, everybody. Welcome to Hang Out in Art. If you're watching the video, there are people in chat. That's who Colleen and I are talking to. We're just doing an impromptu stream today. We're just going to kind of play and chit chat with everybody. So let's see. So Colleen's been doing their junk journals. You decorated the covers of the junk journals. So now you're ready to work on the inside.
Yeah, so I'm a Robin Marie, sort of like a patron. And we made the last month's project is make these, she calls them skinny journals. So we cut up, now she made some, like took like a Reader's Digest and made like 3 out of it, like really skinny ones. But I just cut mine in half. And I made the signatures with painty papers and coffee dye papers. So they're just kind of ready to go to work in. And it was fun to decorate the covers like in this manner. I used a lot of stuff I got from Brooke and her slow stitch kit.
Oh, fun.
I used a ton of stuff from her slow stitch kit, like this fabric was in there, this velvety stuff was in there, these little flowers were in there. I used a Dina Wakley here, and then I used some sari silk.
Oh, fun.
But this was in her kit. This was in her kit. All the this and this. I used a ton of her slow stitch kit stuff. This pink fabric was in Brooke's slow stitch kit. This was some sari I had, and this I bought. It was like some sort of napkin or something I got at a sale. I love the butterfly. I had like, and I just cut away the rest of it. Hi, Starflower. Hi, Marguerite. Hey, Sharon.
Oh, thanks, Colleen. I just typed it in.
Yeah, I just looked up. I'm in my own world. This little blue fabric that's on these two, these were in her slow stitch kit. This denim was in her slow stitch kit. These beads were in her slow stitch kit.
I know. That was a nice kit. What we're talking about is Brooke. Recreations by Brooke had done a slow stitch kit that came. It was a box with everything you would need to slow stitch.
And I've had we've had a couple years. I think the only thing that was not in her kit was the sari silk, but this little piece of Tim fabric that was in her kit. So that was all I added to this. This is all her kit, and even the little beads. I think I used my threads, but like the little beads were in there. This was the little stamps. I think I added my own denim and sari silk, but I used that fabric. This was hers. I cut it up. This was a part of something that was in her kit, and I cut it up and stitched. This was part of her kit. Like almost everything was part of her kit. Like this little leaf that was in the kit. These little fuzzy things were in the kit. This was in the kit. This fabric, this everything. I literally used 99% of her slow stitch kit, except for the sari silk and some Dina Wakley.
Aren't you glad you had that? She'll be happy to see you using it.
Yeah, like when I started looking through, there was so many good little things in there, like just perfect. And I was like, there was just little pieces like this, and I don't know, just such a cute kit. And
it's like you just needed the right project to use it on. Hey, Kimberly, and hi everybody in chat.
I got tons left over too. I didn't even dip the kit. I mean, there's still tons in there, but each book is ready to go. I've got all my signatures in here.
Now, how many signatures in each book?
Some have 3, some have 4.
And then how big is each signature? About
6 pages per signature.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that's a nice size.
Yeah, it is. I mean, there's quite a bit of this. What I end up putting up upside down in there, but it is what it is. But yeah, I started off to get these done when with foot surgery, and I did the papers and then the books. I finally finished them, so I'm happy with them. So I got all these, and they're all different styles, and even like this burlap that was in there, just this little sparkly burlap. So many
I
cute,
love those colors. I love how you did the covers.
fun.
That
Just
is fun.
yeah, I like the just having fun with these. I think the butterfly was mine. I think that was mine. It might be the extent in the Starry Silk, but it was fun to embellish the albums. And now, we can. She's got a project going next month, beginning of April. I think 4
Yeah.
days for some things to go in to go in our little books.
Oh, that's fun. I was going to ask you what you're going to use them for. Right,
Yeah.
Kimberly, you have gotten, I know it's been a pain, like having the foot surgery and not being able to walk around, but you have done so many fun things, I
Hey,
feel like.
Tammy.
Hi, Tammy.
Yeah, thank you. I try to keep out of trouble.
Like, I
But
feel like you did stuff that you normally wouldn't have done and you enjoyed and you ended up liking it.
that's true. These took some time to make, and this definitely took some time to make all these.
Oh, look at all those. Those are awesome.
So that was a big one that I did, and I went and did the houses and added more to it. So, and I hadn't even done the art foamies yet. That's just with her stencils. So,
Mm-hmm.
so I did all this while I'm did all these, which means like all the little pages with the coffee dyed I had done, but all the
Mm-hmm.
watercolor was what I did in those.
Fun.
And so I've got few. I did get what I get the neon scribble sticks.
Oh, I saw those. Are
There
they
was
the same size as the other ones? You
no,
just only get 6?
they're bigger.
Oh,
I
they're bigger.
think are they bigger? I mean, well, I don't have my scribble sticks. I only got my Neos down here. I go
Are they
oh,
wider? They look the same size.
it might be you just get less.
Because I saw who used theirs. I saw Megan used hers and Art Journal Love.
Yeah,
Both
because
used
I decided to get. I saw several projects with these, and I'm like, well, I have the whole collection. I hate not to get them.
Right, right. No, I'll probably get them too, just to keep up with it.
Like these I ended up getting the Simon Says stamp because these were sold out everywhere else.
Oh, wow.
So these are sold out on Stampers Anonymous, on scrapbook.com, Joggles. They're all sold out. I end up getting these from Simon Says Stamps. So
Okay.
there's
Oh, I
FYI.
should have done that because I just ordered I ordered 7 packs of the little droppers because when I was using the sprays that day and half the sprays were clogged up. So what I want to do is replace all the sprays with the droppers and then I'm going to clean out all the sprays.
Yeah, that's the clogged sprays is a nightmare.
I know.
Um,
But I figure once they're cleaned out, it should be okay because then I won't keep them on there. I'll just keep the dropper lids on there.
but I did do work on projects that I maybe would not have the patience to do before. So that is next I want to work on is the other class I signed up for and I haven't done yet was the watercolor class with Tandy Art.
What I was going to ask you
I
about
signed
that.
up for it, but I haven't done it yet. So
Okay.
she just did a little small 10-minute one she uploaded the other day about doing the little character's hair. And
Okay.
so I think it's like the beginning was a lot of about watercolor and mixing and stuff, which I don't want to watch. But I want to get straight to making the dolls. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I am going to watch it. It's a really cheap class from a class perspective. It was $34. Like from a, it's pricey as classes get.
Yeah, that's a pretty good that's a pretty good price actually.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to work on Tandy Art's watercolor class next. And I could always do, once I make those little girls, I should be able to fit them in here. Some of these pages. Like, because they're not real, her girls aren't that big. So
okay. And what about like some of the Megan stencil things you made? Will they fit in there too?
some of those will fit in there too. And I thought about that too. So these would be easy to fit in here. Yeah, because these are all, some of them are big, like the rabbit. I mean, he's big, but yeah, these will definitely fit. So I'm going to use these in here too. So at least all this was not for nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the little, like the little flower that would work in here.
Hold on, I'm going to see if Doug will bring him down here for me.
Okay, see working.
Hey, Doug, you want to bring him down here? Thanks. Oh, he is.
Thanks, Star. Ranger has a sale right now if they got them in stock. Like 20% off.
Yeah. Kevin's home. He's going to play with them, hopefully.
That one matches like 20%. I mean, she just put the link for it. And thanks, Star. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
At Ranger, and the Ranger had 20% off the other day. I don't know if that's still the case or not. I did see that Megan had, which I did not know. Megan had like retired the stencils that I have with some of these bigger paper dolls. She just put those back in her store.
Oh, so, nice.
Maybe she saw my video. Your video, I should say. I didn't even know she had retired it, but these are back in Megan's Etsy store. These larger dolls, just FYI, if you're interested. I didn't know they were not in there when I showed you guys.
Oh, okay.
Because I obsessively I buy them all. So yeah, these would be, I think most of these will work in here. So that'll be fun. I think half the battle. So let's see. So I'll show you guys the book. I saw Megan show some of these. I ended up getting this one of the three. One I had, she showed. And the other two I did not get. I got this one. I'll just do that.
I'm trying to figure out how you can flip your screen.
I know. I don't know. That's a weird trying to. We figured it out last time how to flip my screen. I don't remember what we did.
Okay, hold on.
Because my camera just scoots me over. See, like, oh wait, that's it.
What?
That's it. I got it.
You got it. Okay.
Right? Is that right? No.
Yes. Oh wait, did you turn it upside down?
Upside down. Let's name it. No, okay. It just flips me.
Okay, you might be able to. Here, let me do this.
Okay, they got Ranger has these in stock and they're 20% off. I don't know. So.
Oh, cool. All right, let me see if this worked on mine. I don't know how to do it.
We did it last time, and I don't remember what we did.
I know.
So I'll just hold some stuff upside down so y'all don't have to turn your head weird.
Stand on our head to watch.
Just see. You're like, my neck hurts.
I like that book. Now that's the hate. Whoops. Uh-oh. Where did Colleen go? She should be right back. There she is.
This mouse is so sensitive.
Oh no.
No, move it. Okay, so I couldn't get it to hardly work. And I guess I was too far away. So Tom added this little mouse extender thing, kind of like your Wi-Fi. And it's so sensitive that poof, like that's why I kick myself. Now it's really sensitive.
Oh no.
And before I was like click, 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 click to get it to work. So anyway, I moved the mouse. I won't do that. So there's big images, little images. I do like that their images, they have bigger ones than Portos. Portos is the images are really small.
They're really two different types of images, I think, between Portos.
Well, that's true too.
And collage
you're working on a small page, but like I think they have like a big background, but not like like the planet. But if you cut the planets, I'd be okay with losing the suns.
Those are cool. And I think too, like these are photographs and Portos is more drawings.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah, if you watch Art Journal Love, she's used these. Dina's got some, she's using these. They've done some really neat stuff with them. I don't use my neon paints very often, but I think I'll be more inclined to use the neon sticks over the paint.
Well, especially too, seeing how good the sticks work with the art foamies.
Yes, exactly. Or you could just use it to do little spots of fluorescent. Yeah. I mean, like you don't have to, do a big area necessarily.
Hey, Wendy. Oh, so Dar Ranger has 20% off.
Yes.
You should get more of those droppers since they're on sale.
Hi, Wendy. Yeah, I'm showing a flip of the new
Collage Soup Hey Diddle Diddle.
Bummer is when you order these, you don't know what's in these until you get them. Like there's just no previews. So a lot of wings. There's a ton of wings in here. I have to just remember all those are in here if I ever need some wings.
Lots of wings.
So just remembering I own these. This is kind of like steampunkish.
Yes. In some of those photos, I wonder if those photos we could do jelly pulls off of. Hi, Stephanie.
This one, yeah, I think so. That's a neat one.
That is cool. Now that would be cool as a jelly pull if it worked. Stephanie bought the Faber-Castell gelatos and you're loving them. I keep
good.
Those out.
Hey Stephanie, do you know if I'm supposed to get a bill for the paper sale, or I was supposed to figure out the money and send money to her from the last sale from Happy Paper People? Because I haven't got a bill and I can't figure out if I'm supposed to do it myself or she was supposed to send a bill, as I know you help her with the sale, so you might know.
Oh, that's okay. I hate when work interferes with everything.
I got that's a good shot. Let me flip this over because that's my address on it. Here.
That'll work.
This. I got this from Stencil Girl.
Oh, those are cute.
Which I thought, I love the birds for
you'll use those a lot.
And they're not bad. It's not a bad size. So I got the bird stencil. And the reason why I went in there and I bought that because I went there to get this one, which is Kristen Peterson's new stencil.
Oh, that's cute.
She had some other ones. They're all car related. So like Kimberly's husband has a garage and I think a lot of cars. Like that would probably pertain to people go to car shows or really into cars. So most of it was related to cars. But these numbers were from cars. And that's
Oh,
how
cool. The numbers are cool.
she came up with this. These are numbers from the car. I don't know if it's the numbers like in the door or that's how she explained it in the video. So anyway, so I just bought these two from Stencil Girl.
Oh, that's okay, Stephanie. Stephanie said she doesn't know. She thinks you have her confused with someone else.
I do. I'm sorry, Stephanie. I might have you confused with I thought there's a Stephanie G that helped her. Okay. So I got the garden house.
Oh, I ordered that. I'm waiting. Oh, hope did yours just come?
Last week.
Oh, okay, because mine had, and it was still, when I checked on Friday, it was still in process.
Okay,
Okay,
so
I ordered that one. Let's see what else you got.
And I got this one.
Oh, cute.
Oh, damn it. Upside down. Okay.
Welcome back, Marguerite.
And then you get the freebie. I have two of these now. But I wanted the garden house. Look, we have a garden house like you, Kimberly.
I know. I love that.
Now we have one like you. And then this is the imprint pad. So it's a little different than, this. So that's the two I got from Art Foamies. And then I did get a couple stencils when I ordered from Maddie the other day. Remember I said I had some stencils? I got that one, which has butterflies, little, I don't even know what these are, but
little symbols.
Symbols. And I think after I ordered, I thought I may already have this, but that's all right.
So you were in a butterfly mood.
Yeah, I was like thinking spring. It was 70 degrees or whatever when I ordered these. I had spring thoughts going on in spring.
I know. That's why I had worked on my winter binder yesterday because I hadn't really pulled it out, with getting the dog in February. So I pulled that out, put some stuff in it, and then went through the basket, got it organized. I'm like, now I'm ready to pull out all my spring stuff.
Yeah, and then it got cold again, and dashed our hopes. Oh, and then I had gotten that from Maddie, another one of those 49.
Those are really pretty
bags. I've been filling those with like the little fabric thingies and stuff I've been buying. And then I want to show you the faces that I made.
Oh, those birds, Colleen, will be fun to put in your bird journal you got from Janine.
Yes, I thought that as well. It'd be cool for that.
Yeah, that was a fun journal, I thought.
And so get that. So that's my new stencils, these three, and then the pour toast. I'm trying to find the girls. I did a whole bunch of faces. Hold on.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, fun. Let me find them. Are they in the ledger still? What did I do this? 1 second. So I got my boot on so I can walk around the room.
Okay, be careful.
But yeah, so I'm pretty crowded in here. So let's think. Oh, and I did take my 70s stuff, and then I found everything just was a mess. I did throw like the signatures that we were working on. Like I threw them in here. Like that one will go here. That one will go here that we were working on.
Oh, fun.
The other day. There's still room there. And then I just basically was just kind of planning where the signatures would go in the folder. But I did 10 girls. Where are they?
Hold on. I have to mute for a minute, Colleen.
Okay. I'm so proud of myself. Let me look over here. Okay, I posted these on Facebook, so I'll do a quick show because I know Kimberly's not on Facebook. I did a whole bunch of those.
Oh, is that with the fun foam?
Yeah, I did some fun foam stamps. So whatever I'm doing, I'm noticing that I keep doing 50,000 of them when I do something. So
You did a few.
And I think what I also decided to do was, I started that black and white one in the beginning. This one, I think I'm going to put that in one of the folders, like the 70s journal, and do like that kind of black and white
black and white theme,
collage or whatever.
Yeah,
where I got a whole bunch of her magazines, and I'm gonna, I think, get another folder and start that in there.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Oh, I found them. I'm going cray here. I sat here one night making a whole bunch. Okay, hold on, let me get these away. So I think I got a plan for those that I started. Okay, here's my girls. So then I made a bunch of the art foam, just yarn foamy. So I just sat one night doing just a ton. Then I did a bunch of faces.
Oh, fun. And that was, you used the Dina Wakley book for inspiration?
Yeah, I did. So I was using the ledger pages out of that new one I got.
Oh, Colleen, those are nice.
So these were just with Stabilio and water. And I was just trying to make, I don't know if the proportions are right, but you got to practice before you get good at it, right? So
now that one looks like Dina Wakley.
It does, doesn't it?
Yes.
This one?
No, the one next to it, I thought, with the short hair.
That one looks like Dina.
Yeah.
So, like, I kind of started off making them really big, and then I progressed to, like, smaller. That might have been in between this one that was in her book. So I was looking at that. I thought that was a fun, like, hairdo, that heart-shaped hairdo. And then that one I changed a little bit. But I sat doing that. Yeah, I was looking through this book.
Oh, that's a cool book. I don't have that one.
You don't have the Art Journal?
Oh, Art Journal Courage. I'm not sure. I don't think I have that one.
This one is this one, remember you're talking about, hey Peggy, getting stuff ready for Easter. Well, what I liked about this one is you were talking, we're about getting better at faces.
Yes.
This has got how-tos in here, but it also gives you, like, this is a list of things to write about. I want to look at my camera. Bigger things, to dig into and think about. Like, there's actually, I sat there reading it. Oh, guess what else she does?
Mind mapping. That's funny.
There's mind mapping in here. I did not remember that.
I like the layout of that book. It's different. It's not just pictures and step by steps. It's just a different approach.
It is I sat there reading it the one night, and there really is. It's worthwhile to read to get an idea. And then she has, you need, like, idea for a prompt, or talks about your handwriting. And here she goes, even has the lettering practice, which I'm like, I don't know, I just forgot about this book. But this talks about the courage to draw. She talks about where she started, where she is now. I just got to practice. And there is some step-by-steps in here too. And it's like tracing to train your head. So she was just saying, if you're tracing things, it's helping, I guess your muscle skills and your hand, it just helps you get better at drawing in general.
Oh, like eye-hand coordination.
And then, and also I think muscle memory for drawing.
Muscle memory, yeah.
And I love the background that she actually made in this. And see, this one was this image here, and she traced it. And then she was inspired by one that she had made for this one, but that was the she's done with flowers.
Uh-huh.
And I like this one, drawing simple shapes. So she talks about, starting off with drawing simple shapes, and then she shows you how she does the background. This is a really good book, and I've had this for years, and I'm like, why have I not and then Mary, you're wanting to learn faces. So here.
Yes.
I have her drawing faces class I need to watch, but here is drawing faces, eyes, noses.
I love seeing everybody's approach. It's similar, but it's all a little bit different.
Wow, a whole month. Yeah, we've been not seeing you around.
We've missed you, Peggy.
And then I really paid attention to the lips because I definitely am guilty of the bottom lip.
Oh, yeah. Lips and noses.
So she's talking about this as well. People usually draw them. This is how you're supposed to draw them.
Okay.
So I was really kind of working on that when I was working in this one, trying to make sure I did this drop down lip and not this weird.
And just dropping it down and not making it as wide makes a huge difference.
Just that one I thought I made a little too straight afterwards, but
yeah,
I left
more square.
And then, so then I was trying to pay attention and see, this is one of the first ones I did, see? And I did that lip.
Uh-huh.
And I did here too. Look.
But it's fun to see the progression, though.
This is what you don't do.
But see, that's where, that's where we all start.
But I thought that was interesting. So then I started looking through the book more, and then I was like, that one I did better. That matched more of the lip better.
Mm-hmm.
So that one was too that one was too square. And then this one was not too bad. So I thought that one, I think I made her mouth maybe a little too small, but not too bad. So I think you just gonna have to practice, and some are gonna just look like,
but to me, all those faces are quirky. So even if something's a little off, it's okay.
That's true too. She said she misses us too. The things that, her faces are quirky, and here is called Painting Your Portrait. So she goes through talking about the areas to highlight, the shadow. This is a really good book.
That is a good book.
Say it's just, here's talking about how to blending and how to blend a nose and how to do, this is how to do the blending for the faces. And what is this one? I'm reading upside down. Courage to include you. What is this one about? To just grow as an artist, not be afraid. That's true. We all are afraid of criticism. This one is her. She talks about how to do your own stencil of you. And then this is how she ended up doing that. And here, this is on just a ledger sheet here that she did, altering a photo.
I love all that stuff. How old is that book?
She was using ledger then.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, we're so behind. Let me flip it around so I don't have to read upside down. It's in the back. 2014.
Okay.
The 2014.
So it's 9 years old. It's 10 years old.
Oh yeah, it's 10. This I should have been looking at this book and working out this book.
I know.
Instead of sitting on a shelf. And this part is using how to use silhouettes. There's a whole step-by-step. It has step-by-steps in it as well. And know about knowing your media. I think a lot of us know what our media does.
Yeah.
And see, this is the layering method, and I love this. I love everything around there.
I know, and I love her colors. I was looking through some of her papers today. The
And
book that
so
I
I thought it would be fun to pick. Yeah, I know we worked out of her other book one day. It'd be fun. It would be fun to work out of her book again.
I think what I'd like about that is it doesn't, like most of the books start out with, they always put like the mediums, the supplies is the first thing. And that to me is
Oh,
like
God, I hate
so
that.
repetitive.
It is. It's in every book, and it's
And I
like,
like that
yeah,
hers doesn't start with that.
it doesn't, which it gets to it, and I agree because I don't want to. I skip right by all that. We already know all that.
Hmm.
Overworking layers, isolating, reducing. So she talks about, you're going to do your background and then you're going to color it in. Always love that effect. Change, try changing to try new techniques. Let's see, stamping with an ink pad, Neo Color 2s. And this one, she's using the Neo Color 2s on wood block. Again, like I think each one she does, she goes back through her art and saw something that she liked, and then remakes it differently. Layering stencils, incorporating printmaking with mono prints.
And that's what we need to get back to, because I feel like we used to do all that layering before and we kind of got away from it.
Yeah, here is fun foam prints
Oh,
and
there you go.
collage prints. And I actually did that with because I was watching Robin Marie do those. So she goes in here if you're interested in making your own, how shall to do your fun foam stamps, how to make your own.
Cool.
Here she made her own fun foam stamp in there. Courage. Oh, here's Kathy. Courage to not plan.
That's my Bible.
That's Kathy. Courage to not plan, not plans.
That is my motto. It is. I don't know why. I mean, I can do stuff that's planned, but I just like to, I don't know.
She wings it. Making unplanned art, Kathy. So there you go.
That's my book.
You must be like, brain must work like Dina.
Oh my God. I just
Now,
think
remember,
of her studio.
Okay, do you remember that everybody, okay, this is the finished paint. You remember finished painting, but everybody was doing this?
Yes,
2014.
I know.
Dina was doing this. And this was like a big like wave of everybody was doing this probably a year ago or less.
Oh, and it had a name.
It had a name. Tina Wakely already had done this in 2014, and everyone thought it was brand spanking new.
Right, Kimberly? All the layers were always fun. I love the layers.
And so she did the swirlies, colored them in, and then she took it a step further and then put a girl in there. Take courage to step out of your journal, I guess working maybe on, individual pieces, maybe painting with wood panel. The advantage of the wood panel is you can do heavier, mediums, and thicker stuff on there.
Wetter
Wetter and wetter stuff. So then she takes you through to do one of those. That was example. Creating a canvas journal. She has how to make your own canvas journal with her canvas things.
Oh, that would be cool.
It's even a journal in here.
So you could even buy some canvas cloth and make a journal out of it.
Yes. And then she goes through how she makes her canvas cover. And then in the back is some of her artwork. And then there's what she used to look like before she colored her hair. Look up. I like this better. That color.
Yeah, I've always liked the color of her hair. I like when she does the different colors though. I
It's
like
black and turquoise is what I've seen it as. I like this reddish brown. I think that's really pretty on her. So that was a book I brought down when I came down here. When just like this is what here. This is kind of what I was thinking would be fun to do. So I started off with this, with the ledger, just doing these. And then I thought, and this I just using the Stabilia too. And Stabilia is a little safer, you know what I mean? But then just use the same ledger page and just like go for it with like ink and see how it turns out. And then she
okay,
used
so she
stencil and
yes,
collage
I have a
it.
question. So she does her image first and then she does all the color on top of it.
Let's see. No, she does the background. Then she puts the images on. Like this, she did the background.
Puts them on.
Yeah, it looks like she did the but no, these were collage. But I think on this, I'm assuming she did the background
and then
here,
the other stuff on top.
and then did this, and then probably added this probably a little before and then the face, and then I'm guessing a little after. But I mean, that just really looks cool, right? Just a piece of bingo.
Yeah. I like the look of the faces on the ledger.
Exactly. And she was working in a ledger. She was shown on Instagram. She's worked in a ledger before. So, she has the ledger girls and the ledger words.
Oh,
but yeah, so, this was kind of like getting, courageous enough to, to bridge into something like this. So, and I was also just trying to get the face right. Just practicing one day with faces, and even the ones where I did the lips wrong, I still like them.
No, they're cool. I like all of them.
I mean, you got to sit and start from somewhere, and then remember, I got the magazine. So, I don't know if I have that issue the girl was referring to. So then I was just, doing some, sketching, trying to, duplicate the girls that she did. So I just, been doing a little bit of everything.
Oh, that's fun. That's so fun, Colleen.
Yeah, I've been dabbling in everything since I've been down here. But I think that, this just really, I would love to get better and be able to do the ink and have it look good. But then
I have a question for you. Now that you've sat and done that kind of stuff, are you going to try once your foot's better to make time to keep doing things like that?
I think I need to, just have an art session of just to sit and draw, even if you don't do anything with them. You just are practicing for the sake of practicing. You know what I mean? I need to do that if I want to improve on my drawing.
That's what we all need to do, is just set a certain amount of time. It's every other day, a couple times a week, every day, whatever you can fit in. I think it's important to have just some time that you just concentrate on that.
Yeah. I mean, and then I love stencils. So I love the fact that she has all her stencils that she does. And then, and she has her sprays. And then even here she was using pan pastels.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she used pan pastels?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I was looking at some of these and I was like, I don't think I've ever seen her do it, at least on the live. She used pan pastels, Neocolor 2s. This is before her crayons.
Okay.
But she had inks. She was using, I wonder if she was using Dina's ink sprays.
Or Diane.
Not Dina, Diane's. Yeah, Diane's ink sprays, possibly.
Oh, before hers came out. Because hers were acrylic. That was the big thing about hers when they came out. They're acrylic.
This might be Diane's, and then she used pan pastel, some Neocolor too. So this is before she had her line of, I think she had her line of stencils, but she didn't have the crayons and she didn't have the sprays or the paints.
Right.
So like here, she's using this stamp here. You know what I mean? I don't know if she had in there. I mean, this is a stencil. I know I own it.
Yeah.
And she might have had some stamps, but not, as many as she has now. So, like, I think I have this one. I think I have that stamp upstairs. So,
Oh,
then,
that's fun, Tammy. Tammy just got an Art Foamy delivery and KP's Art in the Moon stuff. Yay.
Art and the Moon stuff. Did you order from the KP's Moon website or from Art Foamies? And she has her own like personal ones on there, which everyone wanted that garden house. So she later on moved it over to the regular Art Foamy website.
I saw that because that's where I ordered it from.
Yeah, and then I had ordered it from her website because I didn't want to wait as usual. So I did not want to wait. So I have spent some time. Now she has another one. Her first, this might have been the second one. I don't know which order they came in. Which one do you have?
I
There's
have
two of
the
these.
other one. I think the faces one. Let me look.
And I'm not sure which came out first. I'm gonna try my scribble sticks in here. Yeah, I don't remember which came out first. The other one was about like leaving. I bet this was first. Because the other one was about like leaving white space.
Let me look. Let's see.
You have to put a picture in a Facebook group, Tammy, of your what art foamies you got.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh my God, Kelly, we got to start using more of our books.
I think we have this conversation every year.
I think we have, yes, about every 6 months when we go to look for a book. When I go to look for a book, I'm like, oh my God, we need to use these.
But I don't buy as many books as I used to. Like, I don't see a whole lot of mixed media new books that come out like it used to. Like,
No,
or I just don't get them anymore. Like, I feel like there isn't as many as there used to be.
and you know what? It used to be, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It used to be like, I remember I would go to Barnes and Noble or Borders, and they would have like a whole shelf full of mixed media art journaling stuff. They don't have any. When I go there, it's all the ones I already have. So when the only newer ones I get is something, if I see something online that somebody has, or if one of the newer artists comes out with a book. But there aren't a whole lot of, okay, there's Art Journal Freedom. That's the one that I have. Do you have this one, I'm sure.
Yes. What year is that one?
Let's see. Art Journal Freedom.
I found it in the back.
Okay.
The thing is that you mentioned that you have to push really hard with hers versus like the Neo 2. Like it's a harder,
Yeah,
a little harder crayon. And
unless you wet it, stick it in water.
Yeah, and she mentioned that. And this is again coffee dyed paper, so it's not gonna it's gonna sink in, but like they work pretty good, I must say. I'm pretty not
I
bad.
liked them. I liked them on the art foamies.
Not bad for a quickie little face. And then let me try that. Let me see what I didn't do any sort of gesso. I mean, any chance to play, right? So,
Oh yeah, definitely. Okay.
and that's the thing. I mean, I got to learn to play more, practice more, you know, and not worry about like making a page from start. I like to make a page from start to finish. I just don't,
Right. You don't have to do that all the time.
I mean, she bounces back and forth and then doodles and does another page and it goes back and forth and then changes it and then.
And I think too, like if you play, like do lots of different things, and then when you decide, like, okay, I do want to do a page start to finish, you've already like done practice stuff playing.
Yeah, you've done some. Yeah, you've done some exactly. So okay,
okay,
so
this is 2013.
Okay, oh, that's even older.
Okay, so I'll do a quick flip of this one.
Okay. I was wrong.
Okay, so this one, she does have her tools and materials in the beginning.
Oops, the things we don't like.
Okay. I mean, that was the first one. She didn't duplicate it. That's okay. I mean, that's just the normal place to start. See, I love her birds. And I've got her bird stamps. I should pull those out.
Oh, I know. I love her bird stamps. They're one of my favorites.
Okay, a symmetry. Oh, symmetry and asymmetry. Breaking the rules. Okay, so she really rule of thirds. So she studied art. You know, using the rule of thirds, using the rule of threes. Watercolor spraying backgrounds.
They're not on her website? Huh.
Let's see. Yeah, those are the dilution sprays. I can see here.
Okay, I thought that looked like dilution sprays because her bottles are a little different shape.
Yeah.
That's
okay. These are. So this is. I'm going to keep this out and read it again. I wish I could say again. I have looked at it. I haven't really read everything in it.
Again. Let's try one of these stamps on here. Now, I did see someone do a fun project on in the group, in the Robin Marie group. They took black and white paint and they made all black and white prints for the art with the art movies and just black and white prints. And it really just a whole page of black and white prints with all the, it just looked good. It's just like, just so you would have, so you have them ready when you're.
Oh, for collage.
To work on something else, you have it ready. Yeah.
So there's really been an emphasis. I have to say, Fodder School has really, I think people did it before, but has really like brought out the emphasis for just creating fodder, having stuff pre-made so then you can go and do stuff. Like, who was it? Lisa And Tanya would, what would they call it? Filling their pantry.
I love that.
I know. Butcher paper collage.
So what do anyone who's listening, what do you do to, just to play, practice, play, not complete a journal page? What do you like to do? Just sit down and draw, sit down and fussy cut, what is your downtime, relaxing art you like to do? That's, not necessarily start to finish.
Okay, so this book is fun because it has different, she gives you kind of like prompts. She taught like dominance and repetition. She talks about it. And then she says, create a page with a repeated word or image as a focal point. Make a page element dominant when you want to. Use repetition when you want to. So she kind of gives you, she explains stuff and then kind of gives you a prompt. Re-inker backgrounds, which I have never done. I have a few re-inkers, and I've never thought just to use the re-inkers for art.
Mm-hmm. You screenshot everything. You bought actually a cardboard house. Oh my, what? A cardboard house?
She's got the color in there, color schemes. Explain. This is a good basic when you're starting out, because this goes through like color schemes, all that stuff. And that's why I didn't read this before, because I never wanted to know what the rules were. I just wanted to do it. No, because I
know, it's funny. I'm the same way.
I know. And now I'm interested in like the color wheel and all that kind of stuff. But at first I'm like, no, I don't want to read anything because I just want it to be like my own thing.
Glue booking, just scrap the paper. So you just like to use your glue book. That's your kind of downtime. That's a good downtime.
That is a good time. That's relaxing.
Yeah.
Contrast with color. Contrast. This is a good techniques book, like supply techniques book.
Okay, so they are different then.
Yeah. Yeah, the other one is definitely drawing, and this is different products and techniques.
Maybe some people like writing, just curious. So I've been trying just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So I'd say I've been experimenting, trying new things, and when I am working on something, it looks like a tendency to make 50 of them. So that's my new thing.
55. You never know how many you'll need.
55 books.
But that's fun though. If you find something you like, that's fun.
It kind of like once you like get in the groove, maybe that's the word, you're kind of like.
Yeah. Well, if you enjoy it, you're liking it, so you keep doing it.
Yeah. And then once I started the foam stamps, I kept like going and going, and I do want to, but I was laughing at my lips when I was making a girls. And I was like, well, that was wrong. Well, that was. But then again, and I like that she put on there, this is not just how you should do it. This is what most people do. And I was like, I did that. I literally just did that. Yeah.
Okay.
I like her approach in art. Did you see Maddie she's at the what do you call it, the creations, whatever they call it.
Creativation. They left. They're home now.
They're home. Maddie's home now.
Yeah.
She was there, and they did a video.
I need to watch them. I haven't watched them yet. Okay, Cindy Loves Jewelry said making ephemera, making blank journals, and doing prompt alongs is downtime for her.
Making blank journal, like this one, it's a blank journal.
Yeah, like making blank
and
journals.
Then doing prompts and doing prompts.
Okay, so what I found, you know how we had been doing all those binders and stuff, Colleen?
Yes.
What I'm looking forward to now, because I just did this with my winter binder because I didn't really get to play in it. I loved yesterday and this morning. Whoops, there goes my mouse. Pulling out the binders and just playing in them.
And just glue and adding to your binders you've already started. Oh, that's right. You said you were working on your winter one.
Yeah, because what I do is like during the year, I have all my stuff in baskets that are here, you know, they're right here. And if I see stuff, I'll throw it in the basket. So what I did, I went through my basket and started adding stuff and just playing in my binder. It was kind of fun. So now I'm looking forward to getting like my spring binder out, my garden binder out, and doing stuff in there. So here's how I'll just do a quick flip. Here's how it looks. It's like slowly filling up. Let me pull back a little bit. Okay. There. Okay, so this is my winter journal. This is a scrapbook piece of paper I put in the cover, and I put it together with just different papers, scrapbook papers, magazine pages, painty papers, anything that I could find that I thought was hey Tori, was like winter inspiration themed. So here we go. So, and then these are things I just stuck in here to use. Like I've got a deer stencil and stuff like that. So, but
and there's one of her faces. I do have her paper too. So I did, you can use that for reference too and guidance.
Dina's.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I did. I went through her papers and anything that I thought had like a wintry theme to it, I pulled out the ones I wanted to put in here. And here's the face with the ledger behind it.
Exactly, because she has big ledgers, small ledgers she works in.
And then I went back, I put in, and now this is, and this is over a couple years now. I threw in some of her transparencies because they went with some of the papers that I had put in there. Like this paper I put in because of the color.
Yeah.
And then I added this. I added the circle transparency because it went with the circles on the paper.
That's a good idea.
These are more of her papers. This is a print of Kathy Arbor's that she had sent me. I put that in here because it went with, I thought the color scheme went in there. I thought that was a perfect place.
I love that.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, it matches really nice.
So this was fun. I had what I put happy mail from friends. I put some of Teresa's cards in here. These are catalogs. This is one of Brooke's printouts. This is a card I got from a friend at Scrappy Chic, Celia. She does cards. I just added this dog. This was on the cover of an Orbis catalog. And it just, I just love the picture. I'm like, I need to find a place to put that. So the background is from a Bella Grace, and it says hot coffee and cold winter mornings are two of the best soulmates who ever did find each other. And what I did was, since it was like cold and stuff like that, I put the frosty dog and I added along with your dog.
That's a good idea for the winter page. Cute.
Mm-hmm. So it was fun. And this was a thank you from some digis I had ordered from somebody. I popped that in here. Old scrapbook paper. I found this card I made. It's with all my winter washi tape. So I stuck that in. Wrapping paper. A lot of stuff in here is from Jana when she was doing those bags that she sold with all the ephemera in it.
Yeah, all the kits. Yeah.
Yeah, the kits. Scrapbook paper, more ads. Tea-dyed paper. Just my painty papers. I'm not sure where this came from. Maybe from a Vogue, but I just thought the colors were cool and they all blended in. These were from Fondant Snowflakes. That was a Christmas with Mary Engelbright. I think these came from Jana. These are like old magazine things, and I threw those in here. This was wrapping paper, more old scrapbook paper from Jana. Now here, this is another Dina sheet. I put that in here because I thought this was kind of wintry with the blue, and it kind of matches this.
Brooke.
Hey, Brooke.
I used all your slow stitch stuff for my little journals.
Yes, go back and watch the beginning.
I did. I used all my slow stitch stuff, and I still have tons in there left over. Because you have
the great covers.
An eclectic amount of things in there that I needed for the covers of these little journals.
Okay, here's a pan pastel page I had done that was just sitting around, and it matches with this paper, so I stuck it in there. More Bella Grace. Just some images I printed out and didn't use. I had saved them, so I threw those in here. Just all kinds of, oh, come here, bring him here, Kevin. I have a little surprise. Hold on.
He's about to start wagging and wiggling.
Look at the baby. Oh my God, he's getting so heavy.
I know.
Here, let me sit him down.
Oh,
here we go. Look
at my God, he used to fit on your desk.
Getting massive.
He's huge.
Now he can't even hardly fit on your lap, much less your desk.
Oh my God, I can't believe I haven't really picked him up in a while. He is
I need to set him down on the ground because I can tell.
Don't let him run through the basement. Put him in his pen.
I know. I just set him down for a second.
Oh my God, can you believe how big he's getting?
Wow.
He's huge. He's not a baby anymore. No, put him through the door.
I know, Mom, it'd be nice if you could.
Open it. Hold on. Hold on.
He's getting too big to be able to do both at once. I'm sorry.
He's even big for Kevin.
I saw him closer. There's no way that I was able to
All right, there. Okay, will you get me a quick one?
Like with silver on it?
Yeah, but this thing is coming in the washing machine. Dishwasher.
I have to get Jack's son too.
Yeah, this is the red one. Don't put as much on Jack's.
Oh.
But load his up. Okay. Oh my God, I have not picked him up like that in a while because now he can jump on the couch himself. Okay, we're gonna get your peanut butter. Hold on. Let me switch my camera back. Okay. There we go.
Hey,
good boy, Ziggy.
So much.
Okay. quickly
Oh
flip
my
through here.
goodness.
Huh?
I said, oh my goodness.
I know. Nobody's paying attention to you. Hold on. Here's old coloring book pages. What are you doing?
My dogs are running in. They hear him. Where's that dog at?
Stay in there. Here, look what I have. Look what I have. Why? Maybe. We got this too. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this bone. Look at, there you go. Play with that stuff. Play with that.
You just went on a walk.
Okay. Good boy. Look at it. Get it. Bring it back.
So last week we were supposed to stream, and then Kathy walked the dog, and then she fell asleep. And then she later on woke up. She had fallen asleep after walking the dog. He's wearing her out. That was so funny. She's like, I took Siggy for a walk, and then I fell asleep.
Look at it. It's all yours. Oh, yeah. This will keep you busy for a while. Look at that. You want to see each other?
Busy for a while.
10 minutes, I bet.
Yeah. I took him outside too, and they're showing me after.
Okay, you just took him out, right? You didn't walk him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think we were outside for like 10 minutes.
Okay. All right. I'm back. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Oh, God. He's in full teething mode. So he wants to be chewing on something all the time.
Yeah, that makes sense. You might find his teeth around here somewhere.
That's what we got a letter from the AKC. They send out a monthly newsletter according to the age of your dog. And they said, oh, don't be surprised if you find teeth because they'll be falling out and they have their permanent teeth by the time they're 6 months old.
Yeah, I found Smoking Bandit's teeth.
Did you?
Yeah, when they were puppies, yeah. Yeah, you'll start finding her teeth laying around. And Paco was a puppy when I got him, but I never saw any of his teeth.
I don't think I ever saw any of my other dog's teeth.
Maybe because I had two of them versus one dog,
that could be.
Maybe that was the difference too. So,
oh, Tammy got the peanut butter pads. Your dogs are gonna love these, Tammy. When I give Ziggy one, I give one to Jack. I just don't put as much peanut butter on his.
My daughter does that for her dog. She puts the peanut butter in a Kong.
Yeah.
And gives it to them, and they like it.
Yeah, we have one of those, and then it's a mat with zigzag ridges on it, and you can put the peanut butter on, but then you can also put them in the freezer, and then the peanut butter lasts longer.
Oh, never heard of a mat. Okay.
Yeah, it's a square, and it's rubbery, but sturdy rubbery, so they can't really bite it. And then just these zigzag ridges that the peanut butter goes between.
Peanut butter pants.
And then they
I don't know what peanut butter mats are, so I'm really
because you know how dogs like to lick.
Yes.
It helps them with that licking sensation that they like, so they can just lick the peanut butter off the mat.
And what happens? Can they lay in it? Is it
No,
just
it's only this big.
oh, okay? It's not big. When you say mat, I was thinking large.
No,
Okay.
yeah,
I
they
don't
lay in
know.
it
I
and they
don't know
roll
if I
in
would
it.
want. I don't know how I feel about that.
They're
I
like
don't want a dog with peanut butter in his fur.
they're like 10 by 10 squares. And then you just
My
set-
image was a dog with peanut butter caught in his hair. I was like, oh God, I
they
hate
just
peanut
they
butter. If it
lick
was,
themselves all the rest of the day to keep them busy.
I was like, gross,
Hey, Kristen.
gross.
Kristen said, I thought you said peanut butter pants. They would like that too. Okay, so who's still getting snow? There was somebody yesterday said they were getting snow. Oh, here, remember when we did this, Colleen, the different texture paste?
We are not, thank goodness, getting snow.
Yeah, we haven't either.
Oh yeah.
So I stuck that in here. The different white texture paste to make snow. So it was just fun. It's like an art journal that you can keep adding to or take stuff out and use it. This was a thing Colleen and I did a couple years ago. Is that watercolor or acrylic? I can't
Paint.
remember.
Oh, let's see, which one? That one was watercolor, I think.
Yeah, watercolor with stamps over it and collage. Just
I was trying when I saw that.
ways
Yeah, I was watching. If you take Maddie's daughter asked Madison a question about how she did this one technique, and she showed her, and I'm like, oh wow, so I gotta try it. So turned out really good. So she took basically like she took her white paint, put it through a stencil, and dried it, and then diluted her acrylic paint, and then goes over it.
Oh, I like that.
And then she said she likes the white, doing this better with white than gesso.
Oh, with white paint instead of
Yeah,
gesso?
white. Yeah.
Huh.
And
Yeah,
I'm like,
the gesso can be thick.
that's so simple. Why have I never heard of that, done that? And I
But
thought
see,
that
that's
was
the kind of stuff you can do when you play.
like that she was Maddie had asked her how to Madison, her daughter, had asked, how to do a couple of things, and that was one of the things she asked. And I was like, well, I'm glad she asked that because I didn't know that technique. And I'm on the $5 what do you call it, the $5 monthly thing on Facebook where you get, where she gets on there talking to you.
Gina's?
Yeah. Doing, does some art projects and she tries to do 4 a month when she's not traveling.
Oh my God. Brooke got 2 feet of snow on Saturday.
Oh, really?
Ugh,
That's crazy.
that's nuts. I heard it was snowing in Maine. I didn't know it was that much. Well, this flip is for you, Brooke. It's all snow.
So you must have inspired her to get out her winter book. I put mine away.
Oh, I was in yeah, that and it was like 30 degrees the last 2 mornings.
It was gross, Kimberly.
You've had plenty. Okay, well, we'll put this now. This is going away. I just pulled it
Tell
out because I
Mother
had
Nature it's spring, Brooke.
I'll get the spring one out. Do
Let
some
her know it's spring. What the heck?
get some warm
We
vibes
got
going.
down to, we were below freezing today. So this morning.
Yeah, it was 28 last night during the night.
Yep.
And it's going to be 26 tonight. At least it's not raining. That would be snow then. Oh, this was a catalog from COVID. Our kind of social distancing. And these are like skiers, like all really far apart. That was clever.
Oh,
See him?
yes. That was fun. Not.
Isn't it weird to think back about that?
It was scary. Scary times. Not knowing anything. I'm glad that it's not, because it was terrible to not. It was a terrible time.
Yeah.
That'll definitely be in the future history books of my grandkids will be reading.
Yeah.
About all this.
Here, Brooke, have some hot cocoa.
Then I'm gonna be the old fart going, I remember, I lived through it.
I remember when I went driving down the expressway and there were no cars. I did that a couple times. I was like going stir crazy. I'm like, I have to get out of here. I have to go drive. Okay, so this is just anything winter related, snow.
Oh, really? I used to talk about it, not much anymore.
Oh wow, that was the first time. Well, then we were all taught. It was like I remember going to the butcher because I'm like, I'm gonna go to the butcher and just get some meat for the freezer, just in case. And I remember a woman was in there and she's like, yeah, my husband sent me here to stock up. He thinks it's going to be for a long time. I'm like, oh my, I remember thinking like, oh, a few months probably or something like that. And then I remember talking to my doctor and he's like, I think this is going to be around for a few years. I thought he was nuts. And it was. Right. It was first when they first started, like you heard about it, but we had we didn't know what it was. And then I remember going to the grocery store and there were like, I went to Meijer and there were like all their checkouts were open and the lines were to the back of the store. I'm surprised everybody didn't get sick then running out to get their groceries.
Oh, I know. I remember that.
Oh, here, Brooke, this is one of your winter digi collages. That's going in here. Did you get these, Colleen?
No, because I never could figure out how to download her images.
Oh, that's
so
right.
I don't ever get
I should see if I can send them to you.
Much too complicated for me, apparently.
So I put this here, and then here, look what I did with my scrap paper, the house scrap paper that I liked. I just cut out, like it was partially used. I just cut out the outline of the houses.
Oh, that looks cute.
I'm going to stick this. I'm going to do the same with this and stick it over here. More papers, scrapbook papers, ads. I love this ad. Ski like a girl. Scrapbook paper.
That's what I need, Brooke. Send me a link I click on and done. You need a link. You need a link for stupid people that can't do digital.
And then download all of them because she's got a bunch of good stuff in there. Old book paper, book cover paper. Good way to use up like scrapbook paper that's just sitting around. I don't know if I'll ever do anything with these pages, but they're not sitting in a drawer.
That's true.
They're in here. Copies of Echo prints or something.
Has anyone done anything fun lately? Different, fun, art-wise, or just in life?
Yeah. Anything new and
Anything
exciting?
you can share with us. I'm gonna live vicariously through you.
But at least you got out today, Colleen.
Yeah, got out to the dentist twice this week. So, although traffic was a mess, but they're doing some construction and the baseball started, and yeah, it's kind of cray right now.
Oh my God! Listen to this, Colleen. I'm sorry.
Easter
Gar
too.
just posted. I was watching a show about murders in small rural towns in Maine. A man said you'd be more likely to be run over by a moose. And she was run over by a moose.
No,
Not again. Oh no, you were a deer.
no, the deer, not
It was a
moose. I
deer.
was saying, I think I missed that part of the story if it was that.
No, it wasn't. Oh my gosh.
I'm like, who knows? I'm like, I could have gotten it wrong. I wasn't
No, it
surprised.
was a deer. I'm sorry. Just funny. Okay, so that's what I did the past 2 days. Now I'm getting spring out. Let me go see.
You did really send a link? I thought you were joking.
No, she sent it in Facebook.
Oh, oh yeah. I thought she was joking.
Yeah, if anybody doesn't know, Brooke has a Facebook page, Recreations by Brooke, a Facebook group, and she does weekly, monthly digis that she gives out to the group for free. And they're very fun. Sticky pie.
Okay. Which one did you just print out? The snow wintry kit? I have them all. Oh my gosh. See if I can get the print. There's Christmas. I'll click on so I can see what they are. Her face, winter. Oh, it's a winter face. Christmas. Let's see.
Were you able to open it, Colleen?
When I click on it, it opens on the right hand side of my screen.
Oh.
Yeah, weird. As I said, I can see them on the right hand side. So now I wonder how I print there.
Hey, Barb.
I'm looking for one I can print. There, does this say something? Oh, something spring. Women. February. Ooh. Ooh, the purple one. Okay, I'm looking for anything that will go in my book I'm working in. Book lovers. Oh, this one's pretty. Let's see. Now how do I print it? Okay, so I see it on the right hand side. How do I print it?
Oh my God, Barb said, I've been sharing with others about rabbit glue. They are freaked out.
Download. I gotta download it first. Okay, then click here. Okay, and menu.
Hey, Jack, come down.
Print.
bud. Come on down. Come. Ziggy's downstairs. Come down. You want a treat?
See if I hear the printer upstairs. Oh, I hear the printer upstairs. Okay. Woohoo! Thank you. Thank you very much.
Here. Come, have a treat. Come on, go to your place.
I have my boot on. I'll go grab that.
Oh, okay. Just a minute. I'll get you one.
What are you doing?
Here, have a couple. Wonderful. You want a treat? Here you go. Here you go, buddy. Okay. Did it print?
It did print. I printed in the wrong direction, but it printed. I printed. But actually, this worked out because my book is small anyway.
Oh, Siggy, no bark.
There you go. I printed, Brooke.
Yay! Yay!
Woohoo! I should have printed. Oh, yeah, I did print it the right way. Maybe it's supposed to be small.
Oh, those will go in your book.
Yeah, it's going to be perfect.
Oh, I know, Dar. I know. Did you hear about the rabbit flu, Colleen?
No, what?
Oh,
Rabbit flu.
I know. I hate to even bring it up.
Okay, well, you don't have to. We can talk about it later.
All right, it's just it's on the stream. Eileen brought it up, and nobody had ever heard of it. It's just glue made out of like tendons in the skin and fur of rabbits.
Ew.
I know. Yeah, Barb, yeah, there.
I win. Thank you. Now I can go through and print out a whole bunch.
Oh, good. So now that you have that one, you can get in there?
Yeah, but she sent me all of them.
Oh, yay. Oh,
Now
look at how good that goes.
I think it should work. Let's see. I'm just going to find a page for it. And it has yellow would be preferred. Okay, this one's got yellow.
Oh, that's cool, Colleen.
Yeah, that's fun. I can figure out how I'm going to do this. I'll do it maybe this direction.
Okay, is this better? This is my spring
I like
binder.
this one because this one's on ledger too. So it goes with the.
Oh, cool. Look at that. That's going to be so much fun.
I'm going to do this way.
Okay, so here's my spring binder. You know how many binders I have, Colleen?
Let me guess.
You might have the same.
I don't know if I doubt you were doing it wrong, but this was your thing. You know what I mean?
I have 10.
You have 10 binders with art stuff.
To work 10 themed binders, like for 10 inspiration binders.
Bye, Brooke. Watch me getting
Brooke.
about
Good
this
seeing
list
you.
that I used all your stuff.
Dar, his foot is getting better. It's still You can still see it,
Go this way.
but it's like scabbed over. Oh, that looks pretty, Colleen.
There's
It's
one thing.
healing. It's much better than it was. And I've been putting stuff on it so he doesn't chew it. It's much better. Thanks for asking. Okay, this is much better to look at. Okay, so anyway, I have 10 inspiration binders now.
That's good.
I have
I
the
don't know
girl.
how many I have. I don't think I have that many.
Okay, I have the girl one, the spring one, I have a farm one, summer, I have a bee journal, I have an art binder, I have a Halloween binder, a fall binder, 2 more. What are they? I mean, it's nuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Summer, winter, spring, fall, bee, farm, girl binder, Halloween binder, art binder. So now it's fun because before we were just like putting them together was like the fun part, was collecting all the stuff. Now it's already, I can just play in it
That's true.
because it's all there.
I like that one. I like the colors. I like that. Well, those go together.
This one, the beigey one.
Yeah.
I like this one too. There's another Brooke thing. The create art, probably from one of her envelopes. That Blossom magazine that you found was good.
Yeah, my daughter's gonna get a new printer, and they have a big one like yours. They want like a normal size one, and I told them they're gonna get that one to me. The 11 by, what is yours, 17 by something, or
11, or no, it goes 13 by 17
or something like. Yeah, they have one of those. And then they're gonna do with it, and I'm like, I'll take it because I don't have one that size. I'm like, now I have one that size like Kathy does.
That's really nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
That was expensive.
Oh, I know it was expensive because her husband bought it. He doesn't buy anything cheap. So he had to do he's an architect, went to school for architecture. So he had to print out stuff,
big pages of stuff he probably
for class. So
okay, well, what's fun, the big thing I've done with mine is any magazines that are oversized that you want to make a copy of. But when I do those, what are they called? The big collage sheets, the inspiration boards or whatever. I've been able to do those on like big paper and then just make copies of them and then use them for collage. Oh, Ziggy, come on. Oh, Dad. You have to.
we can get off of here if you need to take care of
Hold
Ziggy.
on, I'm gonna mute for a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, that's not mute. This is.
He's like, nope, I'm not gonna sleep in a cage. Not today. Not today, people. Where my black marker is. Somewhere down here. I think this weekend I'm going to move my stuff upstairs. Back upstairs because I'm wearing the boot. I won't get the pen out for another few weeks. But as long as I get up there and I just like stay, I don't run up and down the steps. So I'm starting to do better. I'm thinking about going back upstairs where everything's at and then have a different kind of camera. You don't have to look at me upside down and get back to that, whatever that normal is. And then I might still keep like some stuff downstairs in addition to what's upstairs. But I can stream from upstairs, but still work on some of my watercolor things. Stuff like that while I'm down here. Because that's not really messy. So troublemakers. You being a troublemaker. You being a troublemaker. No, actually they aren't. Amazon was at the door. That's why they were barking. Oh gosh, sorry. Sounds like I've been drinking. I swear I'm drinking just Dr. Pepper. Let's see if there's anything in here we can use. We can add in here for fun. Oh, or maybe actually might be better than that. What you want? The door's open. What you want? Now mine's over here. Let's see. Our children. Blue. Let's see what's in this one. I need smaller images for this one. And all my other ones are upstairs. Let's see. She could be fun. She's not too big. This is like the faces that I want to learn to make. Oh, I love that song. So, a few more weeks till I can get the pen out. It's kind of bummed, but going through all this, I wanted to heal right, and you know what I mean. So you don't go through it for nothing, right? So that everything's good to go, and I'll be able to do things later. Oh my goodness.
Okay. I have to go, I think. You want to stay on, Colleen?
No, I'm good. I'm just playing. I don't know if this is something people want to keep watching where I'm just playing in here. So
I could just
get off of here.
I can keep
on
it
the
on mute.
board.
Here, let me put you big for a minute so we can see.
Okay.
No, I was tempted. See, what happened was Jack came down and he walked over there, and he's been getting in the pen when he's not here because it's huge. It's like 8 by 8. But I'm afraid to put him in the pen with Ziggy because Ziggy's like too feisty right now.
Oh, you think you might hurt him? Oh,
yeah, like I think he wants to play with Jack, so I'm gonna get him out and bring him upstairs and make him play.
Let him run around, play. Yeah. I guess unless it's nap time, he's not gonna want to be in there. So
this is usually because I've taken him for 2 walks today, and usually like around now is when I let him out. He's like upstairs in the family room and kitchen.
Oh, okay. Taking it ready for just to be out in the open then.
Yeah, I was hoping that he would, but see, and he used to be good in here, but now he's teething. He just wants he wants stuff to chew on. And I keep giving him stuff, but then he wants something else. So
yeah, he gets bored. He's like a little toddler. He don't have very good attention span.
yeah, he can chew. He loves ice cubes.
Thanks for
I don't
being
have any
here
ice cubes down here. Oh, let me check something.
and
I have
visiting
green
for a little bit
beans.
with
Hold
us.
on. Hold on.
Okay. I don't have anything planned. We just came on here to hang out for a little bit. I got up early, went to the dentist and all that good stuff. The dentist. Now I've been to the dentist and the doctors. I am living the high life, people. Living the high life. Oh, and it's when you actually don't mind going to the dentist because you're like, at least I'm leaving the house for a little bit.
Okay, thank you, Dar. I have a few minutes of quiet. I give him the lady I got him from said when he's teething, give him frozen green beans. You know how dogs like green beans, like you can put them in their food for filler and stuff?
Yes.
Well, when they're teething, that's a good thing to give them instead of treats and stuff because there's not a lot of calories, but they're frozen.
Yeah, they won't get fat eating green beans.
Uh-huh.
And they're good for them. And mine won't eat stuff. I never ate that. I think I tried the green bean route, and they were just like, bleh.
Do you eat green beans?
No,
Well,
I agree with them.
Of course, your dogs don't.
They didn't like green beans either, and I'm like, I don't blame you. They, the stuff that they, bananas. My daughter gives her dog like small, bananas every once in a while.
Yeah.
They have no. They like banana bread, banana muffins. They are not interested in flat out bananas. So we share the common denominator of
They don't like
blueberry. We like blueberry muffins, but they don't like blueberries plain, and I don't like blueberries plain either. So,
oh, that's funny. Yeah, because I've been doing the green beans. I've been doing the ice. Jack loves bananas with peanut butter on it. So, because I'll do that for a snack. As soon as I peel the banana, he runs downstairs because he knows there'll be peanut butter.
See, like my dogs don't like peanut butter. Go figure. I would get picky dogs. And then go with, I'm picky and my dogs are picky.
So, oh, that's funny.
Yeah. It's like, Kim was like, give your dog this or give your dog that. And I'm like, they don't eat this stuff. I'm telling you. Maybe other people's dogs eat them. But I'm like, unless I'm eating it, they're not interested. So that's pretty much it. So they like I don't know why I did my acrylic blocks.
Here's my pocket from Kimberly.
I can't get a break. I'm not going to get something cheap or easy to feed them. It's going to be something expensive.
So do you like what kind of treats do you give them?
I give them these ones from Costco, wherever they have.
Okay.
Costco, things like that. And then they also like dog bones and
yeah. So now what about like carrots? Do they like carrots?
Oh no. Any of the dog foods that have vegetables in it, they don't eat.
Oh wow. Oh, even the food with vegetables they won't
eat? They eat around it. I'm telling you, it's like they're like me. You can't mix that crap in and think that they're not gonna notice it. So yeah, I can't. Yeah, if I get that, they eat around it and they leave it. Yeah.
Yes, Stephanie, we do. They just had that. I have these mats with peanut butter that I stick in the freezer and they last longer, but it wasn't in the freezer. They just got their peanut butter mats. But I do have the Kongs too. You put peanut butter in the Kong and then stick it in the freezer and it lasts longer.
Yeah, my daughter used to do when her dogs were younger. She did the ice cubes when
that
they were
looks really
younger.
good.
They like that, but now they're older. I don't know if she still does that or not. I feel like when they were puppies his age, maybe ice cubes. And that's a big maybe. Oh, I like that tree.
Oh, the tree. This is from, what's her name? Katie Daisy or whatever. You know, she has that book.
Yeah.
I pulled some stuff out of there and put it in.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so this is the same thing, just papers, ephemera, projects we worked on. And then it's all ready to go with, oh, we did that last year. That was the art foamies.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I do have, did you get the other art foamies? Wendy something?
Yes. What did I get? I got something from her. Did she have the Frida ones?
Yeah.
I just got the Frida that she had retired. And then KP had some on Friday that are only going to be out for a week that I have in my cart. I need to order that today.
Oh, I wonder if those are on the. I didn't watch Friday.
Let me look on the site. Hold on, let me get
I'll
it
go
for
look
you.
those up.
Let me get it. Hey. You're going to turn into a green bean. Let me just get that, Kelly. Okay, I'm coming.
He's so big. I guess you can't leave him unsupervised because you're afraid of damage if he calls, and your basement's got all your art stuff. And
Well, see, that's why, because the basement has, there's stuff we keep in storage. That's why I thought I could bring him down here with me and he'd be in the pen so he can't run around and get into all the cords and all that kind of stuff.
that's true. That would be really dangerous. That's true.
So this will be down here for a while for him. But I think because I've had him down here before and he's been fine. I think it's because of the teething.
I hate people who do that. You won't get their dogs wouldn't let her get 2 carrots. Had to be 1 carrot. I know some people like that. I was a carrot. They can have as many as they want. Who cares?
She'd get mad if you gave him 2 carrots. That's why you give him the carrots, because they can eat it and they're good for him and they don't get fat.
They don't get fat from it, and it's a very inexpensive treat. Compared to other things, I think carrots is probably one of the few things that hasn't probably gone up a ton in price. So
okay, buddy, I'm gonna come get you. All right, let me look in my cart. 4 things in here. Okay, KP. Oh, Danita. Danita has some stuff.
Danita?
The young Frida stamps.
Okay.
And I think they're only going to be out for a week. You check today to make sure.
No, look.
I'm going to get them.
I have her Frida stamps. I have those, and I have the one with the people, like the husband and stuff that came out a while ago. I think that she put back out. I think I have those.
Oh my God. You stay here. Okay. I can barely pick him up anymore. Kevin brought him down. Okay, you sit. Sit here. And
Tommy needs to look innocent.
Huh?
To look innocent.
I know, he will now.
I'm not gonna chew up anything, I swear.
Okay, hold on. We'll do this. Okay. There. There. Okay, sit here for a few minutes.
Sit.
Yeah, so check out I couldn't hear what you were saying, Colleen. Check out the Art Found Me site and see if there's any that you want.
Okay, I'll do that and see if I'll check it out because I missed it Friday. Can't remember what I was doing Friday.
Yeah, I wasn't home. I watched it. Here, up like that. Here you go. He's sitting here.
How much does he weigh now?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was 30 pounds.
30, but okay.
Because he was 20 pounds 5 weeks ago.
Oh, but he weighs more than that.
Probably.
My dogs weigh 20 pounds. He looks like he's way bigger than 10.
I know, and he's getting tall. Here, let me put him
More.
on there. You can lay there. No, we don't want to look at your butt. Come here. Come here. Come on. Okay. Okay. Here. I'll stand here and hold you there. I would say
huge.
probably 30, 35.
Yeah. He's like he's gonna be bigger than Jack.
I think he is because I think his paws are as big as Jack's are now.
Ooh, wee.
And because Jack's 90 pounds. Jack's deceiving because when you see him, like he sits out on the driveway and he'll be like kind of curled up and stuff. And then when people come over, they're like, oh my God, he's huge. But I think he's going to be big.
Yeah, I think so too. Oops, she may have hit the keyboard. I've been there, done that. That's what I do. Hit the keyboard all the time. I don't know how she's even holding him. She's pretty strong because I don't think I could hold a dog that weighed 35, 40 pounds, even on my lap. I don't think I could do that. Yep, Ziggy knocked her out. Now you can see why she's tired all the time. Puppy's got so much energy. It's been a while, you know what I mean? You kind of forget, you know? And then she's like, oh yeah, I forgot how much work this is. It's funny. It's like, yeah, you kind of forget over time. Mine were small, but still, you know, going in and out and potty training and the teething and the thing. They're so cute. That's how they get by with all they do because they're so cute. So I was over at my daughter's this weekend, and she's doing we're helping her with her baby's room. We need to make some more trips over and get some more stuff out of there. We can only get so much in my car. Because it was her office, and then it was her office, and now it's gonna be her baby's room. So we have all this furniture we're gonna store for her down the basement. I'm using a couple of them. Maybe she wants them back. I thought, yeah, I'm using this bookshelf she has, and while we have it, I'm using her bookshelf. I don't know if she's ever going to want it back anytime soon unless she moves, because I don't foresee them. I mean, because they may end up having another kid, and then they're going to lose, I guess, whatever the guest room or whatever eventually.
Okay, are you still there, Colleen?
Yeah, I'm just gluing and trying to think of stuff to talk about.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it on. Just
No, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm tired. I think
okay,
I'm good.
okay. I'll go ahead and end it. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. Sorry about the barking.
I don't think anyone minds. It's a puppy. Everyone understands. And it's an impromptu too. We're doing.
Yeah,
So.
it's just for fun. So, but thanks for hanging out. Kathy Arbor's on tonight, and I will talk to you guys later.
Bye everyone.